Minister Narendra Modi landed in Colombo for a 3-day visit after concluding the BIMSTEC summit in Thailand. Upon arrival, PM Modi received a ceremonial welcome by top ministers from President's cabinet at the Colombo airport. Outside his hotel, a large number of Indian diaspora had gathered to greet the Prime Minister. PM Modi also acknowledged their warm welcome. Later today, Prime Minister will hold wide-ranging bilateral talks with the Sri Lankan President. Following the talks, India and Sri Lanka are expected to sign several key MOUs aimed at deepening economic and strategic ties between the two nations. In the evening, Sri Lankan President will host a state banquet in honor of the visiting Indian Prime Minister. Prime Minister Modi's visit is significant. He becomes the first foreign leader to visit Sri Lanka since President Dissanayake took office in September.
In a land where Padyatras are woven into spiritual fabric, Anant Ambani, scion of India's wealthiest family, is walking the talk. The 29-year-old is on a 170-kilometer Padyatra from Jamnagar to Dwarka, retracing a path sanctified by centuries of devotion. Covering nearly 20 kilometers each day, Ambani walks through the night, chanting the Hanuman Chalisa and Devi Stotra. Locals walk alongside, offering blessings and share in the spiritual fervor of this rare journey. This is no ordinary feat for someone who has battled Cushing syndrome, morbid obesity, asthma, and lung diseases. Yet, Anand balances spirituality and responsibility, managing Reliance's massive energy portfolio and helming Vantara, his animal welfare mission. A devout Sanatani, Anand's spiritual engagements span India's most revered shrines, each touched by his philanthropy and reverence. In stride with India's spiritual traditions, Anant Ambani is showing that devotion and ambition can walk hand in hand.
In a shocking turn of events, Bhatinda police has arrested Amandeep Kaur, a lady constable with the Punjab police, for selling heroin.
ਕੱਲ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਬਠਿੰਡਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੇਡੀ ਕਾਂਸਟੇਬਲ ਅਮਨਦੀਪ ਕੌਰ ਨੂੰ ਗ੍ਰਿਫਤਾਰ ਕੀਤਾ ਬਠਿੰਡਾ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਨੇ 17 ਗ੍ਰਾਮ ਹੈਰੋਇਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਰੰਤ ਐਸਐਸਪੀ ਮਾਨਸਾ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਕੇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੂਰਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਸੀਜਰ ਫੋਲੋ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਰਟੀਕਲ 311 ਦੇ ਤਹਿਤ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਨੌਕਰੀ ਤੋਂ ਡਿਸਮਿਸ ਕੀਤਾ। ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਇਹਦੀਆਂ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਰਟੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆ ਜਾਂਚ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਕਿਸਮ ਦੀ ਇਲੀਗਲ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਰਟੀ ਜੇ ਪਾਈ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਤਾਂ ਉਸ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਰਟੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਉਸੇ ਸਖਤੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਨਜਿੱਠਿਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਜਿਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਨਜਿੱਠਦੀ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਰਟੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ।
The cop, who is popular on social media for her extravagant lifestyle, caught the attention of Punjab police for posting videos while being in uniform. While the police department has prohibited officers to not post such content in uniform, Amandeep Kaur ignored the directive and continued to flaunt her high-end watches and vehicle. According to the officials, her social media post followed by her arrest for possession of drugs led to her dismissal from the police department. Meanwhile, Kaur's arrest has led to backlash of the Punjab police and a growing concern for police misconduct. People celebrated on the streets of Seoul on Friday after the South Korean Constitutional Court decided to formally unseat President Yoon Suk-yeol. The court unanimously removed Yoon from office, ending his tumultuous presidency. Hundreds of anti-Yoon protesters gathered in Seoul, holding bright placards calling for democracy and singing songs celebrating the verdict.
We are so happy, we are excited. As soon as we hear the impeachment of the Yoon Suk-yeol, we are so crazy and dancing, so happy.
However, not all were happy with the verdict. Supporters of Yoon were disappointed.
국민의 한 사람으로서 절대 납득할 수 없는 결과가 나왔습니다. 만장일치 인용이라는 것인데 지금 그 내용을 보면은 지금 현재 일각에서 소위 증언이 조작되었다 혹은 증거가 조작되었다 하는 부분들이 있습니다.
Yoon was impeached by the parliament for declaring martial law in the country in December 2024. The verdict capped a dramatic fall for Yoon, a former star prosecutor who became president in 2022, just a year after he entered politics. Now an election will be held within 2 months for a new president.